San Francisco is the best city, and I'm proud to be working here this summer. My most memorable part of being a legal intern is going to work every day. Because when people ask me how I am enjoying my summer, I tell them I'm having the best summer ever. It is beyond expectation.
Dennis Herrera, as the city attorney, one of his big things has been using the law and the force of the law to affect change in a positive way to the public. And that is something that I respect very much, and one of the reasons why I chose this internship.
If you have an interest in public law, an interest in municipal law, I don't think that there is an internship program that is as rewarding or as experience building as the one that we offer here in the City Attorney's Office.
Working in San Francisco is above and beyond anything I ever thought it would be. It is so energetic, so proactive. It's so energizing to work with people that are in the public sector as well as the private sector. So as fast as the private sector is moving with all the startups, the government is keeping up. So it's really just a really awesome experience.
I would love to work for the City Attorney's Office. It is the most rewarding place that I can think of for a young practitioner to work. And I am organizing my career path to enable me one day to be a competitive applicant for the City Attorney's Office.
The goal of this program is to give students a look at what it's like to work in a very large municipal law office. And for us, there's an additional goal. We want to give back to the legal community, and our program does that in a very meaningful and important way.
The attorneys give you work in a way that you feel a part of the team. They're giving you work that is important, that actually affects the community here in San Francisco.
I managed a variety of different projects. One of my favorite ones was the first assignment I got on the very first day of the internship, and it was helping draft amendments to an ordinance regarding open data. So I got to work with an aide for one of the supervisors. I worked with one of my head attorneys and really got to see what it was like to do an amendment to an ordinance that was then presented just about a week ago to the Board of Supervisors.
The experiences that we offer here in the City Attorney's Office offers students at a fairly young age the opportunity to see how what they've learned in school plays out in a challenging business environment.
I've been exposed to municipal law and code enforcement and property law and contracting.
Constitutional issues, statutory issues, issues dealing with public nuisance, issues dealing with unfair business practices, so it's a broad variety of different issues.
I think this has been as pivotal as the entire first year of law school, if not more.
Interns who are placed on practice teams that primarily give legal advice or do transactional work are invited to come to meetings with department heads and other city officials and to attend board and commission meetings whenever possible.
Where lawyers from the office talk to us about what it was like going through the gay marriage cases and what it has been like, just their experience as an attorney. So there's been different opportunities for us to hear from lawyers in the office that I think is very helpful.
My most memorable experience was definitely being in City Hall at 7:30 a.m. the morning the DOMA and Prop 8 cases came out, and the energy was just crazy in City Hall. It was definitely a historical moment that I was happy to be able to sort of live and be a part of.
When I first learned about the City Attorney internship, I saw that there would be one or two events in the summertime, and I was excited and grateful for those because most summer internship programs don't have any.
We went to the DeYoung Museum and learned about the role of the office in preserving a very expensive and very fine exhibit that they have over there.
I work next to the support staff near the attorneys, and I really enjoy the way that they interact with one another, and the team-oriented nature of the City Attorney's Office is unparalleled. Working for the City Attorney's Office, having the opportunities to go to federal courthouses and Y Board of Supervisors meetings, I've observed and learned subsequently how to present myself in a way that I'm taken more seriously as a young law student and future lawyer.
What we can offer is a way to inspire young people to let them see that the law can be a rewarding career, that there is a reason to stick with it, that if you do have the opportunity to see how the power of the law makes a difference in people's lives each and every day, you are going to want to stay in the profession and realize, and that helps us keep up the pipeline of activism that the legal community has always had. And I think that's a good thing for law students. It's a good thing for those of us that have an interest in justice, because access to justice is a vital part of our democracy.